So, hi dear Pisces, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a health and career reading for all the Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus rising from today till the mid of September 2025. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box to find the links below. So, let's start. Let's see what we have for your health, Pisces. Hanged man, Pisces, you guys need to slow down. You guys need to relax. Your health is going upside down, and you are not like relaxing. You are not in this energy of trying to just sort it out. You are just trying to go ahead. Let's say, for example, you have diabetes, so you are relying on the medicines. You are not doing anything about it from your side. You are having sweets. You are eating everything that you can. Maybe in peer pressure, or maybe you feel like eating the shit, and then you are relying on the medicines only. You're not slowing down, but your health is kind of asking for slowing down and relax and give it a break. Yeah, you have to see your health from a different perspective, because it is not the same as it used to be, and it's not going to be the same as it used to be. You have to realize it as soon as possible, as quickly as possible. In your 20s, if you're healthy, it's not a big deal, it's not a miracle, all of us are. Okay, but in your 30s, when you are crossing your 30s, especially mid 30s, health will start going down, and then we have to take care of it like a baby. Okay, that's what I'm doing right now. So don't take your health for granted. If you're not able to see your health, see everything from a different perspective, now you have to soon, you have to be soon. So just relax, just breathe, and try to take a break from your hustle and bustle and from this energy of doing everything but not taking care of your health. For more like for some of you, it might be the issue of vertigo and disorientation. You guys might not be able to have a balanced kind of energy. Your left side and your right side is not balancing it. You're balancing it. Okay, nerve issues might be there, some kind of vertigo issues might be there. In some, like, few cases, memory issues are there. You are trying to figure out what just happened. That could also be possible, right? You guys need to relax and rest, and you have to shift your perspective. Your perspective is actually shifting. Your body is not the same as it used to be. You're responding differently to the medicines that you used to respond beautifully in the past. There is something like that is changing and shifting, but you might not be able to see it right now. You will be very soon. Okay, sorry, the guidance I forgot. The Chariot. See, you have to have a very beautiful relationship with your health. You have to be in this die-hard energy of, I am going to take care of my health no matter what. I am going to keep my health on my priority list, no matter what's going on in the outside world, no matter how many challenges and obstacles I have to face. I'm going to make sure that my health is in check. Until unless you are going to make sure that your relationship with your health is really meaningful and deep, you will not be able to get your health on track. You have to be very determined, you have to be active, and you have to understand how your body is reacting now, how your body is changing with each passing day, and some things are never going to be the same as they used to be. You have to make peace with that. Hmm? And again, you have to have a very strong relationship with your health area, and being in this determined kind of energy of making things work out in your favor. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult for you to manage certain things in the coming future. When it comes to your health, don't take it for granted, honey. Let's see, for those of you who are working for others or doing job, how it is going to be for you guys. Knight of Wands, your job is going to keep you on your toes. It might be possible that you have to travel, and this traveling is going to keep you very excited. It's like you are going to be very passionate about your work. You are going to feel like, okay, I have all the energy, I have everything that it takes to have a very beautiful connection with my job, my career opportunities, and you're going to be very excited about the next step, about the future ahead of you in your job area. Lots of traveling is involved. If not literal traveling, a lot of energy is involved that you need to put in from your side, and you will be able to do that, because I do see you being very excited about something that's coming ahead of you in your job area, work area, and you're going to be like, I'm going to give my best. The rest, it's up to the universe or whatever you believe in. Yeah. So it's an excitement phase. It's like putting in the effort and energy, uh, with passion, with fire, and this energy of, okay, let's do it, let's get it done, I am ready, right? The guidance here is the moon card. So honey, physically you might be putting in the effort and energy, and physically you are quite excited about the next phase of your job or career area, but there are certain things that you are not sure about inside of you. The moon is a card of confusion, insecurities, and hidden energies. So something is hidden here that's not very, very clear, that you are not able to figure out right now. Maybe the connection with your superiors or seniors, or maybe this energy of, what if I'm going to give my 1000%, or I'm not going to get exactly what I'm looking forward to have. Whatever your fear is, whatever your insecurity is, you should talk about it to somebody who will be able to explain it to you properly and honestly. Okay, the confusion, the hidden energies, the hidden truths, or the secretive energies. Maybe you guys had a contract or something with your company, and you were not able to understand at that time what it was. Now you are scared, what if that was not good, or what if I made a wrong agreement or something like that. So there are some kind of hidden issues that you might not be able to fully understand, but your mind is kind of, or your gut is kind of telling you to uh, clear them out with somebody, or ask them out. So ask them out. Okay, there's no harm in asking for things that you are not sure about, that you are not very comfortable about, right? So ask it out to somebody, from somebody who can help you in going through this clarity process, getting the clarity and answers process. Okay, genuinely. Let's see what are the energies for those who are self-employed or doing a business. Let's see how it is going to be for you guys, Pisces. Nine of Swords. Your business is keeping you up at night, sleepless night, anxiety, stressful energies, creating scenarios in your mind that might not even be true, but you are hurting yourself continuously. What if this is going to happen? What if that is going to happen? What if I will never be able to make it? What if I will never be able to get the success that I'm looking forward to have in my business? So you are having sleepless nights and the kind of strange thoughts about your business thing, and you're not very sure whether you will be able to make it or not. Right now you might be going through a rough patch in your business thing, and it's stressing the hell out of you, right? And your overthinking is making it worse. Definitely there is something that's bothering you, but your continuous overthinking and making scenarios that might not even be true is creating more issues for you. Wow. For you, the guidance is the Ten of Wands. You have to drop this heaviness, you have to drop this burdensome and heavy energy. There is something that you are doing too much here that you should not be doing, Pisces, and it's creating more difficult situation than what it is already. Might be you're taking too much on your plate, that maybe too much orders, or working too many hours, or over exhausting yourself to meet the ends meet, and then feeling sad about it, like, what the hell am I doing? Why am I doing it? I'm not liking it, or I'm not getting what I really, really deserve here. You guys need to figure out whatever you are doing is actually helping you, or it's stressing the hell out of you, it's making you miserable, or it's making you happy. You guys need to reconsider whatever you are doing is, whatever business you are doing, or how you are doing it is something that you should be doing, or you should be changing or making some kind of changes in, right? It's not going to work out like this. At least for the time being, it's not working out because it's so stressful and heavy for you to deal with this right now. Please take help from somebody who can help you to go through this process a little bit more smoothly, or share your responsibilities with somebody. Maybe hire somebody who can help you to go through this process a little bit more comfortably. It's very stressful right now. I can feel the stress. Okay, let's see, for those of you who are seeking for a new job or a new business thing, let's see how it is going to be for you guys, Pisces. Four of Swords. The process is delayed but not denied. It's going to happen. You keep on healing yourself, keep on going, do not stop. You're heartbroken over the fact that you're not getting that opportunity that you're looking forward to have. Maybe it's happening from last 4 months to 4 weeks a lot, and all you're getting is disappointment in return, and you're trying to remain positive and open here that it will eventually happen. It will eventually happen. So keep going. Do not give up on yourself, Pisces. Again, justice delayed is not justice denied. So whatever it is, even if it is delayed right now, it will eventually happen. Do not give up on yourself. Keep going, honey, whatever it is. The collaboration, the partnership, the finances, or the job offer, this is not going to happen exactly the way you want it to happen. It's going to be a slow and steady process, but it will eventually happen if you are going to have this belief, and if you are going to have this confidence that I can make it happen, you will eventually. But it is a little bit delayed right now, postponed, not denied. Keep that in mind. Hmm? The guidance here is, yeah, King of Wands. Keep the hope alive. Keep up the good work from your side. Do whatever it takes from your side in order to, make certain things happen in your career area. If you are passionate enough, if you are enthusiastic enough, you will be able to achieve it at some point of time. Maybe not immediately, but eventually, right? That you have to keep in mind. Pisces, if you are going to give up, like, I cannot do it anymore, it's exhausting me, keep your hope alive and keep your passion alive, and you will be able to attract it. We always attract what we are. We never get what we want until unless we are going to become what we want. We have to become that frequency. We have to vibrate on that frequency. Then only we will be able to get it in the 3D world. So for you guys to achieve something in your career, in your business or job area, you guys have to be passionate enough, and you guys have to be in that energy to get it done, and you will eventually get it done, right? Give me 1 minute. Okay, honey. So keep the hope alive and keep up the work. Keep on going for the interviews. Work on your personality. Work on your skills. Keep on pitching your ideas, and eventually you will be able to make it. Don't worry. Worrying too much is going to kill this. Let's see for your finances what we have, Pisces. Okay, darling, come back. We are taking a break after this. Okay, I love you. Let's see. Sun card. Wow. So your finances are going to bloom like a sun. You're going to feel very happy and excited about your financial journey. So you are going to get some kind of good results of your investments, or you will be able to save more, or you are going to see a jump. The sun is a major arcana. You're going to see a jump in your financial area, in your finances, and you're going to feel very, very happy about it. Like, yay, I made it. So whether it's like the investment that you were looking forward to make, or the savings that you were trying to achieve, the goal achieved kind of thing is here in your financial area, and it's going to make you feel super happy and super excited about the next course of action, about the next step in your life, in a very beautiful and positive way. It's like, I'm so excited, I'm so happy, and you're going to attract that kind of clarity also for your long term financial growth. So either you are going to get the clear cut path and understanding of how it should be, and or you are going to see a major growth here, a major hike in your finances, and it's going to keep you very happy and excited. Awesome. The guidance here is the Ace of Cups. Okay, don't get overwhelmed. You know, don't get like all emotionally charged up. Like, yeah, I'm doing it, and then spending too much, or doing too much, or not being able to understand how to handle this thing. Try to remain grounded. Try to remain. You should be happy, but try not to get overwhelmed, and try not to do over about this financial area, or maybe oversharing, or being in this energy of, okay, I have enough now, let's spend like crazy. No, don't do that. Keep your emotions in check when it comes to your finances, okay? Because finances needs stability and actually practicality. That's it. Enjoy it. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy the show. Oh, cool. So thank you so much for tuning in, Pisces. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste, honey.